Sounding.
Make a wish.
Existence is unity.
I'll see you off.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descend!
The moon shines on you.
What a that song. What a that song. What a that song. Caution does not mean cowardice.
Our paths cross once more. Ready for another dance, Memo?
Let's win it.
Make a wish.
Sounding.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Eternal.
Eternal slip. And return!
Every petal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Ill fate is dead.
There's more to life.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
I'll see you off.
Still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. Ill tidings manifest.
Some value, I suppose.
Eternal slither. And return!
What do you want to do? Ill fate is dead. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Every petal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal slither. And return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Destiny is ill tidings manifest.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Destined for oblivion.
Bloom. Eternal slither. And return!
Ill fate is dead. Ill tidings manifest. Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's settle this.
What do you want to do? Ill fate is dead. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss! Free will or what? Destined for oblivion.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Receive divinity.
Destiny's hand.
Eternal
is truly
step.
blessed.
Return! Don't get complacent. Bloom.
So this is the warmth of life.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
Existence is unity.
Free will, or was it? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Did you delay yourself?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Eternal sleep. And return!
Destiny isn't chosen. I'll stay with you a little longer.
You chose the wrong enemy. Bloom.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Receive divinity.
Again.
Eternal sleep. And return!
Thanks for the support. Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Don't get complacent. Eternal sleep. And return!
The troops are counting on your...
Receive divinity.
Thanks for the support.
Bloom.
Thanks for the support.
Is that all? Don't get...
The troops are counting on you. Keep at it. Keep at it. Name of Land's will, forged in ice, never falters!
Is that all?
Do we still have the upper hand? Some eternal. Enemy data sig net marker festival. Time for a good old counter.
Still waters uplifted. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This ends here.
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another?
This ends here. Will forged in ice, never falters!
Enemy data sig net marker festival. Time for a good old counter.
Still waters uplifted. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We have the upper hand. There's more to luck.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enjoy yourself.
Stay with you a little longer.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Net marker festival. Time for a good old counter. Some value, I suppose. Enemy data sig net marker festival. Time for a good old counter.
Hope you're prepared.
Don't worry, it's just
Eternal
a screen.
stay. And return!
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal state. And return!
Free will, open still waters of living. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's settle this.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data set. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counter.
For oblivion.
Let's settle this.
Enemy targets detected.
Some value, I suppose.
I will eventually stay with you a little longer.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Still waters of living. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's settle this.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eternal state. And return!
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
Commencing support. Enemy data set. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counter.
Still waters of living.
Enemy data set. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counter.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. your call. What kind of...
Punish evil!
Don't get complacent. Eternal slip and return!
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
There's more to life.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destiny for oblivion.
Let's settle this. Eternal stay and return!
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enjoying yourself?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nothing major.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion. Destiny for oblivion. What do you want to know? Ill fate is dead. Destiny is ill tidings manifest. Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Exhilarating.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Sword, heed me. Some value, I suppose.
Existence is unity.
Punish evil.
Stay with you a little longer.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal stay and return! Repay! You chose the wrong enemy.
Destiny for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. What do you want to know?
Eternal stay and return!
Ill fate is dead. Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Ill tidings manifest. Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Destiny isn't chosen. Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters are flowing.
Somehow.
I'll see you off.
Punish evil.
Nothing major.
Destiny for oblivion. That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
There's more to life. Eternal.
You chose the wrong end. Eternal stay. And return! I underestimated Bloom. Repay.
Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Some value, I suppose.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Come get me.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion. Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eternal stay. And return!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destiny for oblivion.
I'll see you off.
There's more to life.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Existence is unity.
Enjoying yourself?
Receive divinity.
So this is the
Eternal
warmth of life.
soothing. And return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It cannot come to pass.
This is what explode about. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Let's wait and see.
Stream forth.
Repay.
Existence is unity.
Implementation.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Bloom.
Enemy data set. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Eternal state. And return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey begins. Still waters uplifted.
Commencing support. Enemy data set. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Some value, I suppose.
Eternal slip. And return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. That's half the work. Still waters uplifted.
Enemy data set. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Implementation.
For oblivion.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data set. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Existence is unity.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters uplifted. Stay with you a little
Receive
longer.
divinity. Annihilate. Eternal slip. And return! You chose the wrong enemy.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. Free will, or was it fate? Still waters uplifted. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half the work. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Some value, I suppose.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll see you off.
petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Enemy data set. Netmark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters but little.
There's more to life. If distance is unity.
It cannot
Stay away. Enemy data set. Netmark accessible. Time for a good old counter. Enemy data secure. Netmark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Execution underway.
Name of Len will, forged in ice, never falters!
Don't get eternal state.
And return!
Underestimated you.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Free will, still waters but little.
This ends here. It'll heal. All that all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
In the name of Len will, forged in ice, never falters!
Eternal state.
And return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's settle this.
Free will, or was it
Every
fate?
petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Still waters of oblivion.
Implementation.
Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion.
Some value, I suppose. Yeah. There's more to existence as unity.
Eternal slip.
And return!
Free will, still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You again, Jeppy? Leave some fun for me this time. Time for an encore.
Receive divinity.
1,000 thanks.
Eternal step.
And return! Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
Keep up!
Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Show no mercy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eternal sleep.
And return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. The waters of oblivion.
Let's settle this.
Burn it up!
Remember, Serval, don't rush the beat.
get complacent.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Bloom.
Sound ringers. Eternal.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Implementation. You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal slip. And
Return!
Eternal slip.
And return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Some value, I suppose.
Still waters of oblivion.
I'll see you off.
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Receive divinity.
Thanks for the support.
Eternal step.
And return!
For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Implement. Implementation.
Officially stay with you a little longer.
Bloom.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Free will, still waters of oblivion.
You chose the
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The ignition.
Enjoying yourself?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Receive divinity.
So this is the warmth of
I
life.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eternal slither.
And return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion. That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Existence is unity.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Enemy status net mark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Enjoying yourself?
Detonate.
Just for oblivion.
Little.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Still waters of oblivion. So familiar.
Commencing support. Enemy status net mark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
Annihilate. Eternal state. And return!
Eternal.
Implementation. Don't get complacent.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Receive divinity.
Enemy status net mark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
Eternal state. And return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Net mark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Some value, I suppose.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. It too shall fall. It too shall fall. That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Eternal slip. And return!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data net mark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Net mark accessible. Time for a good old counter. There's more to life.
You see, I've returned. Annihilation.
Destined for oblivion.
Enemy data secure. Net mark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We have the upper hand.
Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destiny for oblivion.
Existence is unity.
Another journey begins.
Enemy data secure. Netmark accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Netmark accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
Detonate.
Some value, I suppose.
Eternal state. And return!
Enemy data secure. Netmark accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion. Destiny for oblivion.
Bloom.
Don't worry, it's just a
Repay.
scrape. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Annihilation.
Still waters of oblivion. That's half the work. Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There's more to life.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.